Hi, this is Hitman SOS, and today I'm going to be showing you a complete collection of WCW Galoob figures, including all the UK exclusives. So, my girlfriend got me a new camera for Christmas, but I'm having some slight technical difficulties. Basically, I'm not going to be able to edit the video on the Windows Movie Maker, so I'm just going to have to make one continuous video, and if I make a mistake or fall on my ass or something like that, I'm just going to have to leave it in, because I can't edit the fucking video with this video camera, because I can only record like an MP4. So I'm going to start with probably the boringest character. We have Arn Anderson. I'm going to start with like the worldwide releases, and then I'm going to finish off with the UK exclusive. So this is Arn Anderson. Each figure comes with one of these belts. This is the like I say, the worldwide release of Arn Anderson. So I don't know if they were actually available worldwide or, you know, just in certain countries, but yeah, this is the first Arn Anderson. He's got the red and white tights. He's got the little AA there on his trunks. So yeah, very boring character, pretty boring figure, but that's Arn Anderson. Okay, next we have Ric Flair. You could get Ric Flair. You can get these two in a double pack, or you can get them like singular. The figures are exactly the same whether you bought them in a double pack. As you can see, he's got, like, you can see his naked ass there. You know, I've had some of these figures since I was a kid, so they've all been like played with, and some of them are in shit condition. But what the fuck? He's got like you know, the RF there on his trunks for Ric Flair. He's got like the light blue on the light blue trunks there. So yeah, that's Ric Flair. The first Ric Flair that they've done. Okay, here we have the Steiner Brothers. This is the first version of the Steiner Brothers. You got Rick Steiner here. He's got the tattoo on his arm with the little dog, bulldog, or whatever it is. You know, he's wearing his headgear. Yeah, fairly plain. Like, I think the UK exclusive versions of these, the repaints, were better. The Steiner Brothers were cool. So yeah, that's Rick Steiner and Scott Steiner. These ones are in pretty good condition. I've actually like replaced some of the figures that I had since I was a kid with like better condition ones that I've bought off eBay. Okay, so next I'm going to show you Flying Brian Pillman. This figure's in real shit condition. This is one of the ones I've had since I was a kid, and I haven't actually like replaced it with a better condition version yet. You can see his boots are all fucked up. I actually like colored them in like with Tip-X, I think, when I was a kid. So yeah, and it goes all like dirty and shitty looking. He's got like the tiger trunks. I do have a UK exclusive repaint of this figure, which is like really rare. But yeah, Brian Pillman used to be one of my favorites when I was a kid. So yeah, it's a pretty cool one. Okay, we got Zemon Tom Zenk. This one's in real good condition. This is one that I have replaced recently with a better condition one than I had since I was a kid. I sold the ones that I had since I was a kid, you know, all in one job lot, and like replaced them with better condition versions. So completely plain white trunks, white boots. This is Zemon Tom Zenk. Haven't seen or heard anything of him in a long while. So he was in a tag team with Tito Santana, I believe, in the early days in WWF. But yeah, that's Zemon Tom Zenk. Okay, we got Ron Simmons here. Some people know him better as Farouk from WWF, but this is Ron Simmons as he was in WCW. He was in a tag team, I believe, called Doom, and his tag team partner was Butch Reed. So this is Butch Reed. So yeah, plain blue tights. Same with Butch Reed, plain blue tights. And there is actually a variant of Butch Reed. If you look there, he's got like little like Nike ticks on his boots, kind of colored in red. Whereas this one, he's got like the plain white, you know, on there. So I don't know if they had like a problem with Nike and they kind of like, you know, didn't color in the ticks on the shoes, but yeah, I don't know. So that's Butch Reed. Two different variants of Butch Reed and Ron Simmons, aka Farouk. Okay, so we got the other two Four Horsemen from the time. You had like Arn Anderson and Ric Flair, and you had Sid Vicious and Barry Windham. So this is Sid Vicious. He was also known as Sid Justice or Psycho Sid later on in the WWF, but this is him from his WCW days. I always thought Sid was pretty awesome. You know, really big, tall guy. He's kind of almost a bit like Kane, I think. Similar type of character. Big, tall, strong guy who does choke slams and power slams and all this kind of stuff. Plain black singlet, and here we got Barry Windham with plain black trunks and his kind of like cowboy boots. So yeah, that's you know, these two were available in a double pack as well, and if you bought the single versions, you know, exactly the same. You know, there was no variations between the 2-pack versions or the single versions. Okay, so here we have Sting, and Sting. They done 3 different versions of Sting. So this Sting here was actually the first wrestling figure I ever bought. He came in a 2-pack with Lex Luger. I think the blue one's probably the best one. It's probably the nicest looking colors. But I don't think I ever found that one as a kid. Basically, I had the orange one, and my brother had the black one. But I don't think we ever saw the blue version. So I don't know if like the blue one might have only been available singular or something. I'm not sure. But I got this one in a double pack, and my brother got the black one in a double pack. But the blue one, I've recently bought this off eBay. So these things are actually quite cheap to get, you know, now. You know, the UK exclusive ones are the only ones that really cost a lot of money because they're so rare, so hard to get hold of. So that's Sting. And this is Lex Luger. So, like I say, you could get him in a 2-pack with Sting, or you can buy them singular. Very plain figure, plain blue trunks, white boots, black knee pads. Kind of in this stupid pose, you know, when you're a kid. It's kind of awkward playing with these fucking things when they're like just in a static pose like this, but yeah, but they're pretty cool. I enjoy collecting them. Okay, now for the UK exclusive figures. I'll start with the repaints, the UK exclusive repaints. So this is Ron Simmons, virtually the same as the previous Ron Simmons that I showed you, except he's got a slightly different color shade of blue. If you look there, you see Ron Simmons with the dark blue tights. This one he's got like slightly lighter blue, plus he's got a white stripe down his leg as well. So yeah, this is quite a rare figure. Not really worth getting if you got the original, but because I wanted to complete the set, I got it. You know what I mean? Okay, here we have Lex Luger. Again, just a straight repaint of the original figure. It's just this time he's wearing green trunks with like a yellow stripe down the side there. So and he's got like yellow wrist tape as well around his wrist. Same white boots, black knee pads. Okay, here we have the UK exclusive version of the Steiner Brothers. I do think these ones look better than the original versions because they just more colorful, more bright, more vibrant. You know, Scott Steiner's got the kind of pink and blue there. Rick Steiner's got the kind of fluorescent green with the little patterns on. So yeah, these ones are cool. I do like these. I do like the Steiner Brothers. They're one of my favorite tag teams. Okay, this is probably the rarest and most expensive of all the WCW Galoob figures. This is actually a repaint of Barry Windham. It's exactly the same as the first version, except he's got like the blue trunks with the black stripe down the side, and he's got blue around his wrists as well. So it's exactly the same as the first one, just a repaint, but this one is real fucking hard to find and sometimes very expensive when you do find it. Okay, UK exclusive repaint of Sid Vicious. He's wearing a pink singlet basically instead of the black. You know, apart from that, it's exactly the same. So, like I say, I've always liked Sid. I've always thought that Sid was a pretty awesome character. You know, I always remember him having like handicap matches against two jobbers, and he always ended up like putting them on a stretcher and shit like that. Okay, UK exclusive Ric Flair. He's got the red trunks as opposed to the blue, and I believe, yeah, he's got like a lightning strike there. Red knee pads. So yeah, just a straight repaint. So repaints are fairly boring, but you know. And we got Arn Anderson. I didn't even know this Arn Anderson existed. I never actually noticed that he had different colors. So, you know, Arn Anderson's just a boring character. I just never took much notice. But he's got completely red trunks with the AA on the front there, as opposed to like the red and the white trunks. So, yeah, like I say, boring character, boring figure. And this is the last of the repaints. This is Flying Brian Pillman. Again, this is another one I didn't even know existed until I was like looking for the figures like on eBay, you know, to try and collect the whole set. So he's got like just plain blue trunks, but he's got like these little I don't know, like tiger faces or something like on his knee pads, which look pretty cool. I don't really remember this attire. I do actually remember him mostly with the orange kind of tiger stripes. But yeah, I'm quite pleased to have this figure. Quite a rare figure. Okay, like I say, that was the last of the UK exclusive repaints, and these are the UK exclusive figures that were like completely new molds. So this is Elegante, who was also known as Giant Gonzalez in the WWF. He's like the tallest wrestler ever. He was like supposed to be 7'7", I believe. I don't know if he really is like 7'7", but yeah, this is a pretty cool figure. It's not that expensive to get hold of actually. You can usually buy this in the UK for about £10, like 10 British pounds, which is probably, I don't know, about 17 US dollars, something like that. I don't know. So yeah, he towers above all the other figures as well, so it makes him pretty cool. Okay, we got Big Josh. I think this guy actually died this year, 2013. He also played the original Doink the Clown. So all you die-hard wrestling fans out there, you probably heard that Doink the Clown was dead. So this is Big Josh, how he was in WCW. He's missing his axe handle accessory. As you can see, he's got like the hole there in his hand for an accessory, and it's actually one of the rarest accessories that you can get. Some people actually try and sell it on its own for a really ridiculous price, but it's really hard to find, and I don't have it. So yeah, really fucking hard to get him with his axe handle accessory. Okay, we have now Dustin Rhodes, son of Dusty Rhodes, also known as Goldust. In the WWF, he was known as Goldust. In WCW, Dusty Rhodes. I always thought that Dustin Rhodes was pretty good, so I was always kind of like a bit disappointed that he always had like some strange gimmick like Goldust. But this is how he looked in WCW as Dustin Rhodes. And he actually comes with a slightly bigger belt than the other figures. He's got like, I think he's got like 9 notches on there as opposed to 7. I didn't even realize I had this belt, to be honest. I just thought that the belts didn't fit around him, but he's got like a slightly bigger waist than all the other figures, so he's got a slightly bigger belt. So yeah, I only realized because I saw somebody selling like a belt like that was bigger than the others on eBay, and I thought I'd check to see if I had one. I actually had 2, so I've actually got 2 of these bigger belts, and the bigger belts do actually sell for like a lot more money on eBay as well. Okay, here we have the fabulous Freebirds, Michael P.S. Hayes, and I always forget this fucking guy's name. This is Michael P.S. Hayes. He was one of the original fabulous Freebirds. He was basically the best one of the 2. So it's Michael P.S. Hayes. He's got like a little bit of face paint there. He's got like the colorful tights. And this guy, fuck, I forget his name. He was like the new member of the new fabulous Freebirds. Somebody Garvin, I think his name was something Garvin, Terry Garvin, Jerry. I don't know. I can't fucking remember, but yeah, he's not the original. The original one was Terry Gordy and Michael P.S. Hayes. This is Michael P.S. Hayes and this guy, whoever it is, something fucking Garvin. I can't remember. Okay, this is the UK exclusive Lex Luger. This is Lex Luger with his entrance gear, his like robe. So quite a nice looking figure. You know, this one, it's not that rare or expensive to get hold of. So yeah, but quite a nice figure. It's nice to have Lex Luger in his entrance gear. And last but not least, we got Sting, also in his entrance gear. So this one looks really cool. He's wearing his jacket with the tassels. He's actually in almost the same pose as the original, the first version of Sting. So not exactly the same pose, but yeah, he's got his entrance jacket, black tights with the pink scorpion on the side. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's a complete set of WCW Galoob figures, including UK exclusives. So I don't actually have the ring. I did have the ring as a kid, but I think it got broken and we threw it away. And there's also a UK exclusive like 2-pack of the Freebirds, which come with like a sound unit that you use with the ring. A little bit like the UK exclusive version of the Hasbro ring, like you know, with all the little buttons with the sounds on. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am going to be making some more videos soon with my new video camera that my girlfriend bought me. It is a bit of a pain in the ass that I can't like edit the videos on the Movie Maker due to the format of the video. So I'm going to try and sort that shit out. So I'm going to be doing a video probably of my favorite figures from 2013. So there's one of them there, the Elite Ultimate Warrior. That's from the latest series. And we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Classics, Bebop and Rocksteady, which come out not long ago. And we got the Mezco Chuckies, one of my favorite from 2013, as well as other WWE figures. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to see more. Thank you for watching.